Hi you guys, welcome back to the Not So Berry Challenge. I'm really excited for this episode because as you can see, the family has moved. I feel like I don't have my Sims families move that often. 99% of the time, I have my Sims move to their house from their parents' house and then they kind of like stay there for their entire generation. And that is mainly because I am not the biggest fan of decorating houses. It takes me so long, especially with a house this big, which I will put the name of the creator on the screen. I did change the house quite a bit, mostly on the inside and obviously making it blue for Blue Gen, but this was the creator. I can't really pronounce their username, so here you go if you want to download this. It is a really cool house, but it took me so long, like many days, to get it to where it is now, where it fits the family and everything. When I had them move, I did keep their furniture, so luckily I didn't have to spend too much money because we had a lot of furniture already, but I did go all out with this thing. They are still living in San Sequoia, but they moved to a different neighborhood so they could have a bigger lot. I will do a very brief house tour because I feel like every time I do a house tour, it takes forever. It takes like half of the video up. Here is Gloom's burial ground. I guess they dug him up to bring him to the new house, but I figured he deserved like some actual decorations and stuff at his grave. I feel like yards are not much of a thing in San Sequoia because there really, even with this big lot, wasn't much room for a backyard, but we've got this paved situation and we have this toddler thing because we are still going to be adopting an infant, so we'll need that eventually, and we have a trampoline. I might do more with this later. It's kind of plain right now, but that's what we have in the back. On the back porch we have the grill and like the trash, and then there's this thing which I decided to make into like an outdoor dining area for when we have like all the family over. Sorry my computer fan is so loud. Ever since the latest Sims update, it's been like really loud, so I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully that's just a glitch that gets fixed eventually, but yeah. Now with this house, I think it was made to be like this is an in-law apartment because this little area is disconnected from the rest of the house. So I had the idea that we could have Rosalina living in this little area over here. So this part of our house doesn't really have much going on right now, but that is because, well, I won't spoil it, but there's a reason. We're gonna need space in her area later on, but we have her little desk area, her bedroom. I think it fits her quite nicely. She's got her photos on the wall, including her with Gloom as a puppy. Aw, so sad. Her and her sis, her and her cousin, and then her and her boyfriend Blaze. Her prom night picture with Blaze. And she's got a super pinky purpley bathroom all to herself as well. The great thing about having a huge house is everybody in the family actually got their own room. All of the kids get their own room for the first time. Oh, and we do have a welcome wagon happening if you're wondering who these random people are. I feel like it's been so long since I've had a welcome wagon happen that I had to pause so I could play it out with you guys, but we will definitely do that after the quick house tour. There's a bunch of our other random neighbors, but anyways, here's the entryway. A lot of it is, I try to make it similar to what their house was. It's just kind of like a bigger version. Got a picture of Melon and a big dog bed that kind of looks like her over here. We have a laundry room. We've got a bathroom down here. We had to have plenty of bathrooms with all of the family members that we have. The parents each have their own individual offices now, which is kind of exciting. So this one is Griffin's. As you guys know, he really likes the color white. He's very basic, so it's kind of a super plain room, but he's got a wall of his wife's pictures there. There's another one of her. Off to the right we have the living room. Again, all the furniture looks quite familiar, right? Because I kind of just brought the same furniture from their old house, but I did end up getting them a fireplace, which is really cool. And I think this TV might be bigger than the one they used to have. Over here we've got the stereo, and there's actually some space so they can dance over here, and I think there's enough space between the couches and the TV to do the TV workouts. I feel like I never have space for that, but hopefully this time there is enough space. I tried my best. Off to the left here we have the giant dining room slash bar. They're not too into drinking, but I figured there's so much space in this house, I might as well put a bar in as well, especially for like when they have parties and stuff. And we even have a speaker in here so we can play some like classy music when they have dinner parties or something. And then in through here is the kitchen, very similar to their last house, just a bit bigger, I guess. So that is the kitchen. Okay, so moving up to the second floor, this is the layout. This house is so huge. We have Sapphire's office in here. It is a little plain right now. I was running out of ideas on what to put on the walls, but we take so many photos in this family. I'm sure we will have some more stuff to add later on. Like this wall is so blank. But yeah, this is her office. And then we have the master bedroom. It looks very similar to how it looked in their old house. We have like a million pictures on the wall. I really love all the photos in this generation. There's a lot of space in this room. Like, I feel like I could add more stuff in, but honestly, it's kind of nice having space for them to walk around so things aren't too cramped. Here is the master bathroom. Very big, very nice. Over here we have a nursery that I decided to set up because I want to try the whole adoption thing through that mod one more time before I give up and just use a base game adoption. They are very serious about adopting a baby, so they wanted to go ahead and fully set up a nursery for their future son. So we have that going. We have a balcony here. We have a lot of balconies in this house actually, and I have nothing on this one yet. I don't know what to put here yet, but I was running out of ideas and out of steam because this took me so long to do. But we have this bathroom here, and I don't know, I bought this house unfurnished, so I'm not really sure what was in here before, but there's like this platform and stuff. Didn't really know what to do with this platform. It looks cool and everything, but all I literally did was put a plant on it. But this is like the main kids bathroom, that like ocean themed one that we had in the last house. Over here we have yet another bathroom, just like a little smaller one, I guess a guest bathroom. And we have Tyler's room. He's used to having his own room since he was the only boy in the house, but now he's got an even bigger room. He's got his picture with his little girlfriend, Kelly. I think you might have seen it in the last episode. Let me hit play because I don't think the fish shows up unless you hit play. Where is it? It's right here. I don't know where it's hiding. Maybe it's in this log or something. But he got this like really creepy weird fish for Winterfest. And he named it Mr. Monster. Why is the quality foul? Hopefully it's not dead, but it was in here before. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, so he has kept that as a pet fish. Over here we have Lilia May's bedroom. She's got her cheerleading practice area here, including a mirror so she can watch her form. She's got her workout equipment because in our minds she's also on the soccer team, the girls soccer team, even though we don't have that in game. Yeah, we've got her trophies and things from all her different sporting events. And yeah, that is her room. And right next door we have her sister Erin's room, which this is both their first times having their own room, so I'm sure they're very excited. And we have yet another floor, which I was not sure what to do with at first. I decided to just throw a guest bedroom in just because I feel like why not? This room was just here. So it's super plain because nobody actually stays in this room. It's just a guest bedroom in case we ever have anyone stay over, like any stayover guests or something like that. So we have that. And this long hallway with nothing in it pretty much right now. We have this balcony with like a kids gaming table and this like play tent and another bathroom. This one has like a jacuzzi tub in it, so it's a little special. And then in here I decided to put in a home gym because I was like, we have the money, we have the space, why not? Because the parents are on their little health journey right now. I decided to give them a treadmill, a strength training machine, and also I put in a TV so they could do the TV workouts up here if they wanted to. And yeah, that's pretty much the house. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but Let's get into this welcome wagon. Sapphire's gonna come and meet this neighbor Brent, who is an elder, but he must have been relevant to the series at some point, because you can tell his outfit. I definitely gave that to him, and he's wearing the skin overlay that I give to everybody. He's over here helping himself to this gourmet fruit cake. Here's our maid. Let's just have everybody meet, even though the neighbors are looking a mess. We want to be polite. Let's come do polite introductions to everybody. Oh shoot, unfortunately Griffin has to run off to work, so guess he won't be meeting everybody. That's okay though. At least he was here to greet them at the door, and he probably was like, sorry, I gotta run off to work, but thank you guys so much for stopping by. So he is off, and he's gonna work hard because he still has one more promotion to go. He's very close to getting it though. This guy right here, Uriah, seems to be the one that actually made the fruitcake, so that was very nice of him. Everybody's looking such a mess, dude. Are they all related? Oh, and he's definitely related to Vlad. Vlad's genes continue to ruin the save. All right, so we met all the peeps. Let's see what we thought of everybody. It looks like no negative. Oh my god. Sapphire, we were all thinking it, but you said it. Dallas, we find him very unattractive, but we think he's admirable and he thinks we're responsible. I do not know how to pronounce this name. I will do my best. You can correct me if you know. All right, well, according to some random video I found on Google, you pronounce this name like Sachil? Sorry if that's wrong. I have no idea. But it looks like we really like her, and she really, really likes us. So we find her fun to be around. She does look like a fun grandma, doesn't she? She thinks we're emotionally expressive and responsible. What about you, Uriah? We've got good compatibility. We find him also very unattractive. Again, she said what we were all thinking. We find him admirable. He thinks we're emotionally expressive and responsible. We think he's fun to be around. He thinks responsible and emotionally expressive. Everybody thinks that of her. Not wrong, actually. It's a pretty accurate assumption of her. And we also find him unattractive. Oh, girl. Well, that was very nice of them to bring food over. I like how our maid just like put it in the fridge. Like, hello? We were trying to enjoy that fruitcake. I wonder if she would like fruitcake. She's never had one because we've never actually had a successful welcome wagon happen. So I'm gonna take this out. Let's get that was that dude's one that the maid just literally took out of his hand. We'll just take a piece of this. She's not even hungry, but she doesn't want to be rude. She's gonna try the fruitcake that this dude made. Whoa, we're hugging already. Okay. Friendly neighbors running the class. Rosalina has to run her class. She's gonna follow the plan. She is a goody two-shoes. It's actually Rosalina's birthday tomorrow, so that's very exciting. I don't know if we'll get to that in this episode. It depends on how long the whole adoption thing takes. But we'll probably save that for the next one because she deserves a whole big celebration and everything. Let's see if our girl likes fruitcake, because you know Sims can have the hidden trait of loving fruitcake. 99%, well, I don't know if it's 99%, but the majority of Sims hate fruitcake, but a couple Sims get a random like hidden trait that they love fruitcake, and I've had Sims get it before and it matched them so perfectly. Like I think in Eevee Legacy, my founder, who also was a chef, she liked fruitcake. And then who else? I think in Not So Berry, was it Plumgen? The heir also liked fruitcake, and didn't she have to master gourmet cooking or something like that? Maybe I'm completely remembering that wrong, but I feel like she definitely liked fruitcake. Let's see. Did you like it? I'm pretty sure I just heard a disgusted sound. Nope, she doesn't like it. She is a culinary girl. She likes food of many different types, but even she has her limits, I guess. Oh, hey, our nephew is here. Let's invite him in because he came for a housewarming. So update on him and his wife. I ended up having them move back into his family ranch because both his parents are elders now, and I thought I would hate if they both passed away and then the Berry family ranch just like went to some random townie who looks a mess, you know? I want that to stay in the Berry family, so he's inheriting the ranch. Everybody's eating this fruitcake. Actually, the guy who made the fruitcake knew it was gonna be nasty because he went into our fridge and got some leftovers instead. That's funny. She also looks too put together. Is she like a pre-made townie or something? Well, I think it's time to be going. See you around. Thanks for hosting. Well, I guess the welcome wagon went okay. They weren't mad or anything. You can leave, dude. Now that that event ended, we are actually able to apply to the adoption agency again. And I want to try one more time just because it's kind of fun doing it the mod way. But I was thinking maybe we should try the Sim foster system, because originally when we got rejected, we did the Sim World agency for adoption. By the way, that was $5,000 down the freaking drain since that glitched out. So I'm thinking we go for the Sims foster system. I'm hoping you can get infants through this. If not, that would kind of suck because I really want to get an infant. But it only costs $500. It's faster, less selective, but less choice. So we'll have less options of babies. So I think we'll just check, and if there's no infants, we'll just give up and go through the regular base game adoption. Less selective means a less chance of us getting denied though. So, and if you think about it, the kids in the foster care system probably, I don't know, I feel like they've probably seen some more trauma in their lives. Like they're probably more in need. Why are they still moving when this is loading up? What the heck? Does it say the age? Okay, it does. So there's an infant. She's a girl. I want a boy infant. Just because we already have 3 girls and only 1 boy. Why is there 2 toddler boys named Gyro? Izia? I think that's supposed to be Isaiah, but it's spelled a little odd. Is it a boy? It looks like a girl though. There's also a newborn. We could get a newborn because they age up pretty fast. Oh, they have teens. See, I feel bad. Like this dude's a teen and he's still in foster care. I'm almost wanting to go for this male newborn. Should I just do it? Is it just gonna happen? Let's do it. I can change the name, so I think, hopefully. She's just going to do it? I guess that's how that works. I don't know, I want to try the mod way because I think they might come with like a, I think it might say adopted son. Like there's some kind of special thing if you go through the mod instead of just the base game way, so I just want to try it. Sapphire is bringing home a new family member. Okay, that was pretty simple. The Sim foster system is happy to introduce. So I'm gonna name our final son Shane after Jetblade Warrior, one of my subscribers, because I'm still continuing the trend of naming all of my Sims in the last generations of both my LPs after my subscribers. So we have Shane Berry, and here is the question of the day. I'm doing it early. What do we think Shane's backstory is? Like, how do we think he ended up in the Sim foster system? Maybe his parents died? Do we think they had some kind of addiction issues? Maybe he had a teen mom and she just surrendered the baby because she couldn't take care of it, or like, I don't know, just leave me your ideas down below because I want to give him an actual backstory as to how he ended up in the Sims foster system. I'm just curious, you guys, ideas on that. But is that really it? Like we just have him now? Oh my god, not cheer team practice interrupting our big moment. Looks like the cheerleaders are fighting. Our girl Lilia May would definitely not cheer people on if they were fighting. She's gonna calm them down. I've never gotten that pop-up before. She got a performance gain. Oh, and they can take family leave now that they have adopted the baby. Here he is. Let me move him into his nursery. Oh, and Griffin just got here. Let's pretend they went, like he left work and met her at the adoption agency or whatever to pick up baby Shane. Like she didn't just go get him on her own. Like she went to a freaking animal shelter and came home with a dog. They went there together. It was all an official thing. Okay, so we're gonna have them both come in here, and we'll have the kids also. Yes, Lilia May took over her cheerleading squad. She is now the cheer team captain. She deserves it because remember how much of a mess her teammates were at the cheer competition? Whoa, where am I going? But they all got home right on time to meet their new brother. Just gonna have everybody come in. We're over here cuddling him. Oops, let me put the walls down. Can't see anything. Oh, look at him. Does she have any moodlets? Oh my goodness, what is this? Ready-made kid from adopting a child. Sapphire has got all the new parent bliss without the fuss of pregnancy. That is true. Ooh, what? She got a moodlet for shedding some pounds. I don't think I've ever noticed that before, but that is from her resolution of losing weight. You can tell she's definitely slimmed down quite a bit. How dare Griffin have the same moodlet about without the fuss of pregnancy. You're not the one who would have had to carry the baby, Griffin, but sure. Maybe without the fuss of dealing with your wife's mood swings if she had to carry the baby. Aww. Alright, do you guys have any reactions to the baby? Do only toddlers do that? I thought all the kids would get a reaction like happy to have a new sibling, you know what I mean? Aww, look how happy he is. What a smiley baby, especially for being literally an orphan like 2 seconds ago. Oh, he's so smiley. How sweet. Rosalina, come meet your new baby brother. I don't know if she'll have a reaction. I don't know if the teens get a reaction to getting a new sibling. Is it only toddlers that do? Oh. Looks like she she didn't get along with him. What the heck? Tyler's going to coo at Shane. I don't know if that's going to go well either because I think he might be hungry or something. Aw, did he like it? What do you think? What do you think of your new brother? Oh, shoot. Unwanted sibling. Well, he's bonding with him at least. Maybe he's a little jealous because he's going from being the only boy of the household to having a brother, but look at his face. He has a sweet spot for him. He can't help it. He's such a smiley baby. I don't know what Rosalina's issue was with him, but they did not hit it off. Emmett is calling Shore, bro. We will talk. And it looks like Aaron is happy about having a new sibling. Lillian May is gonna come and make a silly face at Shane. Aww. Cute. Seems like everyone really likes him, despite Tyler being a little bit jealous. Aaron is gonna come and blow a kiss. Oh my goodness. I think that's my first time seeing that interaction. That was so adorable. Look at these cutie pies getting their workout on. Oh, Griffin just finished and he is a mess. Good job, dude. Let's have Griffin take a muscle relaxing soak. Since becoming a YouTube partner, I actually had my first copyright claim over in-game music from the stereos, so now I'm like paranoid. I was able to fix it by replacing the song, but now I'm kind of paranoid about that happening again, so I kind of want to change my settings to mute the in-game like object music, but it's gonna be awkward when my Sims are like dancing and you guys can't hear anything, so I don't know. We'll see if I get more copyright claims in the future, and if that becomes an ongoing issue, I guess I'll have to just mute that music and maybe insert music. Oh, I'm just over here babbling about copyright stuff and our baby's down here crying. Oh, she was coming to the rescue. We're gonna shush, and since she is level 10 parenting, I think we could do super efficient baby care. Oh, it's called super efficient newborn care now. This is his first time needing something since he got adopted. He is very not needy. I was kind of worrying a little. I'm like, is he hungry or something? He hasn't eaten all day. It's 11:30 p.m. What text did she just get that she replied, ew? Look at her character values. Rosalina is such a perfect angel. The only one she's a little lower in is emotional control, but who needs emotional control, right? She has super high manners, responsibility, conflict resolution. She actually was able to bring that up by having her dad help fix bad relationship thing with his old work rival, Neelish. I think I took a screenshot of that. If not, then whatever. But yeah, I had her do that, and her conflict resolution went up, so she is gonna get 4 freaking positive character value traits when she ages up tomorrow. This is perfect because I was just thinking I really want to age Shane up in this part because the newborn stage is pretty boring, and it turns out that it's going to be his birthday today along with Rosalina, so I'm just gonna age him up in the morning, like in this episode, and the next episode we'll do Rosalina's birthday. So that's exciting. We get to see what he actually looks like. I get to do his makeover, and it looks like somebody has a monster under their bed. Yep. Oh my god, both the twins have monsters under their beds. I guess it's because it's a new house. It's their first night in a new house, technically. He is not happy this morning. We're gonna do some super efficient newborn care, and then we'll probably age him up. I kind of want the parents to take family leave, just because why not? She's already level 10 of her career, so like we don't really need to go to work. I'd rather her stay home as much as possible at this point. What about Griffin? He actually doesn't have work today, so he's fine. Oh yeah, and I forgot to let you guys know, the dude she ended up having the affair with, Gavin, this dude, he actually got married. I noticed that. Here's a picture, like a close-up picture of his wife. Her name's Brittany. She's freaking gorgeous. So he got a happy ending, so that's kind of good. Don't tell me this is the last adoption agent. I think it is. Who like failed us. She's saying congrats. I mean, maybe there's no hard feelings. Maybe she really did just fail us because our house was too small. Thanks, I guess. All right, I think it's time we age up Shane. So I'm gonna have Griffin do the honors because Sapphire's eating. And let's see what our little baby looks like. Aw. Okay, so I'm gonna randomize the trait. Please don't be something like evil. I mean, infants can't be evil. He's wiggly, cute. Wasn't his big brother also wiggly, if I remember correctly? Pretty sure Tyler was wiggly. Oh, he's a little blonde. We've got a blonde. He's got the cheese hair blonde. Aww. And he got the smile milestone. Definitely sticks out from the rest of the family. It's clear who is adopted and who isn't, but you know what? That is fine. We are going to treat him just like a member of the family because he is. The whole heart sentiment from Sapphire. Sibling jealousy from Tyler. Tyler doesn't know what's so great about Shane anyway. Why should he get all the attention? It's funny because they are friends. It's like he likes him, but there is a part of him that's jealous that he's not the only boy anymore. Oh, Rosalina. Really? Rosalina's also jealous. She has always been jealous of her siblings. She was also jealous when she went from being the only child to having Lilia May as a little sister. Do you guys remember? It's like she loves her siblings, but at the same time, she is jealous. Maybe I should give her the jealous trait when she ages up, because that is so interesting. Like, you're about to be an adult and you're jealous of a little baby? That's crazy. Maybe that's why they had that bad interaction. Wow. Okay. And for Griffin, he has open-hearted. And then he didn't have any sentiments with Aaron or Lilia May. They're just kind of neutral. All right, I'm going to go in and do a makeover on this little dude. And we will see what he looks like up close. All right, you guys, I just finished Shane's little makeover and I think he looks so cute. I was very unsure about the cheese hair color, but I decided to just go with it because I don't really like changing my Sims genetics ever unless there's something like really messed up looking on their face that just looks unrealistic. But you know what? He's a cheese hair dude. We're going with it. He's got these pretty like light green, like gray green eyes, and he's just got such interesting coloring. I am gonna go with it. He's got his little dinosaur fit for his everyday wear. Here's his formal. I did use a lot of kind of muted colors because I felt like it suited his coloring best. And I did put a lot of yellow as well because it matches the cheese hair. So look at this, such a cool dude. Isn't that perfect? So adorable. And finally his cold weather wear. I would never normally use this color, but I was like, it literally matches his eyes perfectly. So yeah, that is his makeover. So much for having fun. Oh my god, Griffin walks in and walks right out. Melon, did the tummy time wake you up? You have a perfectly good dog bed downstairs. Oh, we got the lift head milestone, but what I wanted to show you is this. We're working on our relationship, so thanks for helping us through it. Apparently, Griffin is working on his relationship with that Neelish guy. Remember I told you guys Rosalina helped him work on his bad relationship. Oh, they just became good friends. Oh, the maid is just putting all his toys into a toy box. Okay then. Kind of wanted these toys to stay in here, but sure. He's such a smiley little dude. And then he starts crying right when I say that, of course. What happened? Oh, did he crab himself? Okay. And he's sleepy. I forgot how needy infants are. At least we only have one to deal with this time instead of twins. I'm not going to complain too much about it. Plus she has a lot more time on her hands with the rest of the kids being older. And the fact that she only has to work 3 days a week. Aw, he loves being held. What a dream baby he is. I've never gotten that quirk. Does that mean he'll get upset if we put him down? Probably. Okay, you guys, well, I think I'm gonna wrap this part up here because in the next one, we are actually gonna have Rosalina's birthday and a plot twist. I mean, some of you might see it coming. If you have an idea of what I have planned for her, you can let me know in the comments below, but I'm gonna wrap this part up here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and follow me on all my social media. Consider hitting the join button to become a member. Oh my god, look at him! I love him. He's perfect. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!